Hi folks, welcome back to my channel today. I know it's been a wee while since I've done a video and I apologise for that, but we're getting out today. It's a lovely morning. It's September now, we're almost approaching the autumn and winter of 2024, so we're going to talk today about what kind of score would I give the MIRIDER between scores of 1 and 10. So we'll talk about that just in a wee minute. Folks, when I open my hut door in the morning, it's always great to see the MIRIDER and know that I'm going to go out and do another wee cycle. So just going to take it out of the hut now. I like getting ready, just unflapping these pedals. They're easy to do, and we're almost ready for another wee run. What a morning, it's lovely. So going to try to enjoy this today and hope you can as well. Well folks, it's another lovely morning. A great morning for being out on the bike again. But here today to sort of talk about, what would you give a MIRIDER out of 10, between 1 and 10, what score would it be? And well, a few things to consider, because this year, I've talked about the wee niggles I've had, but in that time I've sort of like compared it to a Ford car, and with a Ford car you always get lots of wee niggles, so should that put you off the bike? Should you just walk away from it and say, no, I've had enough, there's too many wee faults, or should you bash on with it? Well, I think I decided right away I like the look of the bike, and I thought I'm going to buy one, and decided to persevere. And okay, I've had problems. I've had things like the battery port going, which was a major thing. I did think I would have to go and buy a new battery, but luckily it was just the port, and I managed to sort that for virtually pennies, which was good. And also, as I say, the locking chamber that locks the battery in, it fell out. A minor thing, but it's still annoying. And the front headlight, it wasn't working from the day I got the bike, but it was a minor thing. I could easily put other lights on the bike. So another major thing, when I was going along, I found the motor was pretty noisy. Now today I don't sort of see it that way. I think it's quieting down. I don't know why, but it's not as noisy as it was, and the bike's still running okay. So again, a bit like a Ford car, it's got niggles, and should you just decide to walk away from it? I thought no, because the bike's a really, really good bike. It's competitive in price, it's not a fortune, but then again it's not that cheap either. But regarding the faults, well, as I say, if you can live with those, you've got not a bad wee bike. It's easy to get in the car, it folds well. There's lots of things to consider. You can get two in the boot of most cars, so if it's a husband and wife team, then I recommend them. And what would I give it out of 10? Well, I've considered this for a long time, and I've priced it against other bikes, and the only other bike that I thought was coming up to standard was the Volt Metro bike. It's probably all in a little bit better than the MIRIDER, but then again it's about £2,000, which is about £600 more than the MIRIDER. So that's what put me off it, and I went for the MIRIDER. I'm quite happy with the bike. I like going out in it. When I see it in the morning, when I get onto it, I'm thinking this is fantastic. I'm really, really happy. Let's go. Sorry about that, folks. Passing that lorry doing some work at the side of the road. Okay, it's got great torque when you're out. You can really got a great feel on the bike. You can push it almost without the battery. So there's all these things to consider, and all in all, I would give the bike a score of 8 out of 10, and I think that's fair, all in all, considering the price, considering its abilities, considering the faults it has. So am I happy? All in, yeah, I'm happy. Would I buy it again? Yes, I probably would. So there's lots of things, lots of good points. I'm walking up this hill right now because it's awfully slidey, and the last time I came off the bike here, so I'm just going to walk up here today. I'm really pleased I'm out today on the bike. As I say, the sun's shining. We're into September now, the winter's coming, so it's a wee bit daunting thinking along those lines of going back out in the winter. I know the winter's hard for everybody, but as I say, if you're able, try and get out in the winter times as well. Just wrap up well. But yeah, I'm enjoying the MIRIDER, folks. I'd definitely, recommend it to you, to recommend it to couples, people with camper vans, all that sort of stuff. It's probably, it's not the top end, it's not the high end bike on the market, but it comes pretty close for what you're paying for it. So, don't hesitate, go out and have a wee test drive in one, and test drive a few, and MIRIDER, I think it's up there with the best. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this wee video today, and if you did, as always, could you possibly like and subscribe? Trying to get to this 1,000 one day, and hopefully it'll be perhaps either later this year or early next year, folks. So thanks again, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.